Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading for December 2022. I hope that you are loving life. This is a general love reading for all Sagittarius. Cross watchers are also welcome. Keep in mind, these two wanted to come out together. So keep in mind that the roles of the individuals or energies identified in this reading may be swapped and that the intensity of the situation may vary. So let's take a look at this first column where we explore the focus of your love life this month. You have maturity. You also have the Emperor, Inspiration of Swords or the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. In this second column, we uncover what's making you more desirable. You have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. You also have the Spirit of Cups. This is the equivalent to the Queen of Cups. You have the Hermit and the Embodiment of Pentacles, which is the equivalent to the King of Pentacles. In this third column, we see the lesson you're learning about intimacy. You have the Judgment card, and you also have the Devil, and it wanted to come out with the Inspiration of Wands, or the equivalent is the Page of Wands. You also have Strength and the Sun card. So major arcana cards here in terms of intimacy. The card at the bottom of the deck, the influencing energy of the reading, you have the Four of Wands. This is celebration, happiness, and joy. So Sagittarius, the focus of your love life this month being maturity. It could be that you are kind of maturing, you are seeing where things are going for you, what needs to kind of, where your view needs to be, what kind of boundaries you need to put in place. You have the Emperor here, and this is a card of authority and power, and also like active masculine energy. With the Inspiration or the Page of Swords, there is the idea of kind of being curious and thinking outside the box. With the Eight of Wands, it does seem that things are moving forward for you. It's kind of like it's kind of like things are happening at such a speed where you can it's like playing a video game almost, where you are confident in who you are, you're confident in like your environment, landscape, and the view of it. And also, as things are kind of popping up for you, you're reacting to it in a way where you are interested, but not necessarily jumping all in. So let's do some clarifications here. You know, for some of you, the Emperor might be another fire sign. Maybe you are looking for someone who is going to be that kind of like a family figure for you, a partner, someone who has their act together. Like you're not looking for just, you know, dealing with fools or just having fun. But let's see. You have the Three of Wands here. So this is kind of a sense of expanding out, kind of exploring, expanding, and not only like planning and seeing what the landscape is for your future, it's like going even, um, it's like connecting with people to find that for you. You know, for some of you, maybe you are actually going to pay for like matchmaking services when it comes to love, or considering that, um, or considering even possibly traveling to meet someone. Let's look at this Eight of Wands down here. You have the Nine of Swords, and that is a card of anxiety, stress, and fear. So that might pop up every now and then for you. But for the most part, it looks like you are really handling things well. Part of maturity is knowing what to let go of, what is outside of your control, and growing from that. So it could be that there is some aspect of your love life that it is looking at things happening really fast and not being able to control it, but then going back to this concept of just thinking about things in a different way. And here you have the Nine of Cups, clarifying the Page of Swords, or Inspiration of Swords. So looking at things in a way where you are gathering more information, you are really interested in where things go, and keeping that curious mindset is really going to make you feel not only fulfilled, but enjoy the process of engaging in your love life a little bit more. So with this Emperor here, for some of you, this is you having kind of healthy boundaries and having a higher view of what it is you want for your love life, and in kind of enjoying how you've got to where you are and looking forward towards the future of what else can come your way. And for others of you, it's a sense of you are done, playing, and you're going to have your sights set on someone who is more responsible, more willing to step up into the role of someone who is like serious about a love connection. Here, this Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. This is making it so that you are more desirable. And this, deep dive, it could be like part of this Queen of Cups or Spirit of Cups energy, where it's like really dealing with emotions. Queens are associated with the element of water, cups are associated with the element of water. So it's really like double emotion, double intuition, and kind of really going down deep below the surface to kind of see what your feelings are, being aware of what you are feeling, and to understand what is it that you want, what is it that makes you feel good, what fills you up, what doesn't fill you up, and seeing if there is a deeper potential for perhaps a connection with someone. So let's see here. For this Hermit, This is a card of kind of withdrawing, taking some time for yourself, and up here is supposed to be like the heart chakra, and really focusing on your heart and what your heart wants. It's a sense of going to lead you to what you truly desire. With the embodiment or King of Pentacles here, it may be that this is an opportunity for you to explore something with whoever in your life might represent the King of Pentacles. For some of you, it might be a person who is has their own company or is materially successful, someone who is wants to be a provider, wants to be a protector, similar to this Emperor energy. So let's take a look at that embodiment of Pentacles. You have the Six of Cups, and that is balance and harmony, but also memories of the past, nostalgia. You know, for some of you, maybe this person reminds you of a parent figure, a father figure. So let's see about the Hermit here. You have Temperance, which is your major arcana card. So this deep dive, maybe it requires some time alone, taking things slow, taking things in, like focusing on some things for a little bit. Focusing on, right now I'm focusing on the fact that these two, the heart chakra and the sun, are kind of in the same positions on these cards. And it kind of is about focusing on what you want for your future. Here it's like the Hermit is following the lantern in front of them, and it's kind of like wherever the lantern leads, but in this deck it's leading to the heart chakra. For this Temperance card, it is a sense of, balance, moderation, flow, and intention. In the traditional Temperance card, there's an angel holding two cups and mixing the liquid between them in a way that is not, it's not gravity that's making them flow together. It's the intention of the angel to make something new. And behind the angel, there is a path that goes up to a mountain with the sun in the distance. So it's as if, with respect to what makes you more desirable, is you creating your own path and following that in your own divine time. So let's see about the Queen of Cups, the Spirit of Cups. You have the Emperor again. So that still supports that idea of you either creating boundaries for yourself for what your heart wants, or looking for that person that fits what the Emperor is for you. And in terms of intimacy, you have this Judgment card. This is kind of a call for honest reflection, to see what no longer serves you, and to let those things go, not have that baggage there. The Devil card came out, and it wanted to come out with this Inspiration of Wands, or the Page of Wands. With the Devil, this is about addictions, toxic relationships, and like negative thought patterns. With Inspiration of Wands, or the Page of Wands, this is kind of the card of self-expression, kind of breaking your own rules to really see what excites you, to explore new environments, to explore your own limits, and to, change with the moment almost. So for some of you, this this lesson you're learning with intimacy when it comes to judgment, it may be that you are looking at some actions or behaviors where you jump into things too quickly. You maybe either change for someone, or you break your own rules to impress someone, to kind of not like force an intimacy in an aggressive way, but to kind of create a moment where that person might not be right for you. You have the Strength card, and this is a card of self-acceptance and finding your inner strength. Looking at the things you may have thought were, aspects of your past you might want to hide, or aspects of your present that you might want to downplay or upplay, however it is. And it's a reminder that strength isn't just brute force, it's tenderness as well, it's gentle guiding. So let's take a look at that. You have the Four of Pentacles here with the Strength card. So here it seems like your own confidence, setting your own boundaries, knowing, being grounded in yourself is key to your intimacy with others. Let's take a look at that Devil and the Page of Wands. You have the Sun. Here you have the Sun as well. So here it's a sense of enlightenment, bringing things to light, seeing where there is maybe some ego involved as well. So perhaps in your past you were more focused on the excitement, the flair, boosting your own ego, and you're looking for something deeper, a deeper connection. So let's take a look at the Sun down here. You have the Devil again. Interesting. So perhaps for some of you, this is something that you will be learning for a while, in terms of the things you feel tied to, that instant gratification, that instant satisfaction, that instant boost in ego, and something that is more pure. The traditional Sun card, there is a nude child riding on a white horse, and that kind of indicates a sense of innocence and purity, and kind of like a rebirth to a certain degree. So here it's for you to kind of figure out or answer the call, to reflect truthfully on how you've approached intimacy in the past, and what might prevent you from seeking that out or fully embracing it in the future. For some of you, maybe there was something that happened in your childhood that makes you fear intimacy a little bit, and this Strength in the Four of Pentacles is for you to kind of focus on your inner strength, and figure out what foundations you want to serve you going forward, and what kind of baggage you want to let go of and get rid of. So I'm hoping this provides a helpful perspective of love for you this month. We'll see you next time. Take care.